I'm Mr. Archiver here, and today I'm going to be doing another bootleg review because I'm quite addicted to buying bootlegs, I guess. And today we got a very special one, I guess you can say, and that is Kamen Rider Eternal. And this bootleg, I purchased this guy for around, if I can remember this right, it was $25 to $23, but I was going to pay for that, alright? So I waited for this product to be on sale. So I bought it when it was like 18 to 19 bucks. Seems fair to me for this kind of bootleg. But having this guy in hand makes you think otherwise. And yeah, that's what this review is for. When I purchased this bootleg, I thought it was the company that are notorious for making like Kamen Rider double figures. And they renamed it the Masked Superman. If I can have it on the screen for the box art, I'll just show you on the screen. And I was hoping for it to be the Masked Superman versions, because those ones are actually notorious for being halfway decent, actually good copies. But as you can see, this box does not have custom box art that the Masked Superman brand has. So yeah, this is a different company, maybe Legend Creation, but as you can see, they don't have their logo or anything on here. So that's quite upsetting. So yeah, this is not the bootleg I wanted. I was really hoping it was the Masked Superman brand. I should have known by the price, because the Masked Superman versions are like 30 to 50 bucks, and this one was just 25 bucks. So I should have known better, but you know. Let's just cast this figure aside for now, and let's just look at the box art. Alright, the box. It's nothing special. It's just a copy of the S.H. Figuarts box. Hold up, let me move my camera backwards a little bit so you can get like a better view. But yeah, as you can see, they don't have the Bandai logo and the sticker and like the information. Like there's usually text here. As you can see, it got looks like it got hole punched or something. But yeah, it's quite dirty. It looks like it's been in the warehouse for quite a while before it got shipped out. But yeah, the quality of the printing, it's not bad. It's not bad. And as you can see, they have the S.H. Figuarts logo, and bro, you can see all the scratches and the dust on this figure. So yeah, I mean on the box, crease. So you can definitely tell this box been through some stuff before it got shipped out to me. Okay, SHF logo on the bottom, scuffed at the bottom too. And for some odd reason, this bootleg company printed Kamen Rider Double Heat Metal. I mean, if they say so. So this guy is officially Kamen Rider Double Heat Metal. It's just so bizarre. I don't know how they kind of messed this up, because I know there's bootlegs of double heat metal form. So maybe like when they were printing this, the machine fucked it up, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, they removed the text from here too. Nice copy of the sticker. The tape is quite yellowed. So yeah, it's definitely been in the warehouse for a while. But yeah, product images from the official one. So yeah, this took 2 weeks to arrive actually. Usually back in the day, it was 3 to 4 weeks, but now they're quite fast with shipping these out. I was quite surprised at the progress of how fast they shipped. But the tracking on the packages, it doesn't tell you like if it arrived or not. I honestly never knew there was a slit between his eyes. I thought it continued all the way down. Well, let's get the box out of the way. You know, it's nothing special. I do keep these boxes, you know. I just love to have these as storage. Alright, let's get into the figure. I want to get into the articulation before I do anything major, like show off the accessories and stuff like that. So let's take off his I forgot what was his weapon called. Maybe I'll put it on screen. Maybe the Gaia dagger or something. I don't remember. But let's cast that aside. First impressions, this guy looks halfway decent. You can see the Gaia memories has their logos and stuff like that. Yeah, this his guy Lost Driver, I think it was called, moves up and down. You can see the eternal memory. It doesn't look like it's all the way in there, but it is. It's just the sticker, they misaligned it, so yeah, it kind of looks like it's higher than it really is, and it's quite bothersome. Alright, I need to move my light closer to this. Alright, you can see this is like an off-white. It's definitely been like aged, I guess you can say. Like, I can't say it's been in the sun because it was in the package. So it's just an off yellow-ish color. If you own any of the like Clone Trooper action figures back in the day, they yellow, like the white turns yellow. This is like what it reminds me of. As you can see, this one is like nice glitter, like metallic white, while some parts is start to yellow, like these knee pads. As you can see, it's like two different whites, which is really drastic. See, it's like three different types of white, because the plastic from here is like a much cleaner white, and the foot, which is like a metallic kind of glitter color. You can't really see the Eternal logo. Well, you can see how like the silver paint they did like kind of got on the transparent piece, but it does look like it's cracked or something. That's kind of cool looking. And before you guys go in the comment section and ask why do I have all the Gaia memory accessories on him, it's because he came like this. Like when I opened the box, he came with all these attachments attached. And yeah, so I'm just going to review this guy as is. But yeah, the paints can definitely be better. Like, look at this arm, for example. I don't. They have like random silver paint on this arm. It kind of looks like battle damage, which is kind of nice. And look how they painted the gauntlets here. It's not painted well. If you've seen the real one, you will see how bad it is. And when removing these hands, these aren't even glued on, so these would fall off. And when I try to put it back, it cracked. So I just have it super glued on there, but it's still kind of loose. Yeah, I glued this one too, but you know, it's still moving. But this one doesn't have the random silver paint on it, so I can say I'm grateful for that. But yeah, you can see how misaligned the gold paint is. They do have excess plastic, but I did try my best to cut it off to the best of my ability. And I don't even have to mention the paint on the Gaia driver. It's whatever. It's meh. But yeah, look at all. Huh, is that supposed to be pink? I don't know. I'm trying to remember all these Gaia memories, but I only know the basic one, like Luna, Metal. Where's Trigger? Oh, Extreme is on here. Okay, Trigger. Cyclone, Fang, Heat, Joker. Wait, what? Are these two different Gaia memories, the one I'm pointing at and this one? Looks like they put the same sticker on. And yes, these are stickers. It's not printed on. These are just like very tiny stickers they applied to the Gaia memories here. And it doesn't lay on right because it's just that stickered onto the molded plastic, and it's not on a smooth surface, so it's kind of creased a bit. But yeah, let's get into the articulation because that's my least favorite part to film. As you can see, nice swivel. He can look up that far, down that far, nice range. And nice head swivel. Yeah, this can turn too, but it's kind of stiff. As you can see, the decal on the eyes and the forehead crystal is misaligned. I don't know if you can see that perfectly. But yeah, it kind of looks like they got the washable markers, you know, the ones type of smell, and they just drew it on because that's why it looks like it. I'm pretty sure on the original it's like transparent, silver paint leaked onto the white. It just looks. I hope my camera is picking up this, but the way they molded it, they capture all the like dust or whatever that was on the original figure because this has that texture. It's like a rock texture. I don't know. It's not very smooth like the original one. And yeah, these are not soft plastic, soft rubber like the original one. Oh god, I really need to clean my fingernails. But yeah, it's not like a soft rubber. It's actually quite a hard plastic and it's quite sharp. So yeah, if you do mess around and have this guy on your shelf and he does fall, this is probably going to be the first thing that breaks. Why is my camera not focusing? Alright, articulation. Okay, his chest cannot move forward at all. I mean, you can try, but you're not going to get anything out of it. It just moves that much. Okay, what about the waist? I mean, out west. Alright, you can kind of get something out of that, like nothing too much out of that. Alright, let's see if you can turn the waist. Oh god, that was a terrifying sound. Holy shit. Oh, what? Oh, that just fell apart. That was not a good sound. Let's see if we can replicate that again. Oh my god. That is just... That... that is the sound you don't want to hear from an action figure. Oh, lord. Alright. These shoulder pads they're on a hinge, so you can move up, and down. The shoulder pads are on a ball joint, so they can swivel. But yeah, these are prone to breaking. I mean, like popping off. You can see the slits on the ball joint. They're prone to fall off, but usually a little dab of super glue does the trick. Alright. Arm rotation, you know, you can move it up. There's like a butterfly joint. As you can see, that is not a good sound you want to come from your action figure. It feels like I'm twisting the joint itself. Like it's going to break if I twist it even more. Yeah, that is not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely twisted the plastic. Oh yeah, look at that. It's literally breaking apart. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, it... well, I captured that on camera. That it broke on camera. Oh my goodness. Well... oh... Well, that's quite painful. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. It just kind of snapped. As you can see, it's not even... I definitely have to contact the company I bought this from, so I can probably get a refund. Maybe I'll inform you guys if I do get a refund on this, because sometimes they don't like to give refunds. But like, come on, man, it snapped. Alright. For some reason, he can only kick up that far, but if you like force the leg, you can get that range, but it makes a little cracking sound, so yeah. For some odd reason, you can get more motion out of the back kick than the front kick. I thought maybe it was because they put his pelvis on backwards, but no, that's his ass. So... I don't know if it's just the interior. Oh yeah, that's how far you can split. Kinda sad if I do say so myself. Oh, I really should have took pictures of this guy, so why am I going to do for the thumbnail now? This guy doesn't have an arm. Oh well, that's for editing unlisted to figure out. Alright, as you can see, his legs, they're actually nice and smooth. Like these knees, really nice. Hinge, tilt, move. basic articulation. He can move more back than forward, toe pivot, and yeah, that's basically it for the articulation. Oh yeah, his arm can move that way. I hope you don't want to move the other arm. The other arm was actually quite sturdy, I would say. Yeah. Let's grab the other arm. For some reason, these biceps are really squeaky. And yeah, these are on ball joints, so you can move, swivel, twist, other stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna get into the accessories that it comes with. It comes, as I already showed you, it came with the dagger he usually comes with and a green Gaia memory. You can take it out. Alright, let's see if my camera can focus on this tiny object. As you can see, they put the oopsies. God. Oh, it's so tiny. As you can see, they put the sticker on too high, so it looks kind of offset. But yeah, this dagger is actually painted nicely. There's no flaws with the paint or anything like that. There's a piece of excess plastic you can see on the tip of the hilt, but that can be easily clipped off with like clippers. Let's put the Gaia memories back. Alright, I forgot what was the Gaia memory called. Like this one particular. Comes with another one too. Oh fuck, that's the hand. Another one. This one is actually has the same issue actually, that the sticker is put too high. It comes with another Eternal memory, as you can see here. Same problem, put the sticker on too high. The other one is in the driver. I don't want to take it out because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, and if you know Eternal, she can have like these armaments without the Gaia memories. This one's for their leg. As you can see, a lot of excess plastic. It's just casted in black plastic, no printing, no whatever. Mine actually is missing a holder, maximum drive slot, I guess you can say, for another one. See, 5-4, missing one. Like, I looked through the packaging and it was not there, so, well. Another one, excess plastic. It just reminds me of dollar store toys where they just have like so much excess plastic on the things. And it came with two for some reason. And as you can see, these are casted in two different white plastics. This one is smaller than this one. And the paint is even different too. This one's a lighter blue, while this one's a darker blue. Which is so so confusing. Like, was this made by two different factories? Missing blue paint on the tip here. Gaia memory slots. Quite empty. And the holes are different too. So, it's supposed to be like this one, but for some reason, they just didn't remove the plastic. I just don't know, man. I'm trying to find excuses for these. For these companies, but nothing can save this figure. What was the back slot? See, this one fell down again. I'm trying to see if it can like be changed. And for some odd reason, these pieces cannot fit in. Like, this can't even be taken off. It's glued in there. It's literally glued in there. As you can see, they didn't even glue it properly, so the straps match. Yeah, it's just kind of cut off. You can take this off, but I'm not going to do that because it's a pain in the ass. This can be taken off too. Let's see if we can put it on. Wow, who would have thought? You can't. Oh, so yeah, that's why you literally can't change this guy into his regular form, which is so disappointing. His head comes off pretty easy. He does come with his cape. And let me just show you his cape. It's just such a terrible not plastic, just material all around. There are wire, but it doesn't fold See, if I try to stretch it back, it'll just move back into its preformed position that it arrived in the box. There's like metal here, but it's not a strong type of metal. See, you try to straighten it out and it would just fold back. Let's see how good it looks with the head. I mean, looks kind of great, but it's just... Look, that's how normal you're gonna get it. You're not gonna get it any more normal than this. you probably have to iron this. Just you can't even use it for like other action figures because it's just so pointless. Let's just remove this. Oh yeah, hands. It comes with a fist, as you can see here. Nice normal fist. This hand has his knife holding hand. Let's put it on here. If it lets me. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, this is for his reverse grip. Alright. This hand, I'm not gonna switch it out on the figure because it's already a pain in the ass. Alright. Gaia memory holding hands. Very nice. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Another Gaia memory holding hand. Another one for the other hand, or other arm. Alright. Hand for his Gaia memory dagger, but for the opposite side. Gaia memory holding hand. Just normal relaxed hands. Nice pair of these. Fists. It comes with extra fists for the other arm for some reason. But as you can see, there are two different types of blue. It's the same problem on the two pieces of bicep armor that I showed you a while ago. This is a darker blue and this is a lighter blue. I don't know, I probably have to take pictures instead of it on video, so for you to see it even like clearly. But I think you can kind of see my problem. Why is my finger so dusty? Probably from touching this figure, not even gonna lie. Alright. Dagger holding hand. And another dagger holding hand. And basically, that's basically it. Nothing else to this figure. Will I recommend buying this figure? No, absolutely not. Bootleg companies besides the Super Massman company are incapable of making copies of double figures. It's just something about the sculpt of the double figures that they just can't get right. And so this is what you will receive. A broken arm, a shitty cape, and just disappointment. So yeah, I definitely gotta ask for a refund for this figure. I hope they can let me refund it. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I should probably do some size comparisons. Shouldn't I? Let's just have him on here, looking nice and pretty. Alright, can he even stand up straight? Stand up straight, my dude. His torso is just... Alright, there it goes. That's as straight as you're gonna get him. Why is he falling down? Alright, S.H. Figuarts Oja, official one. He's a little bit shorter, obviously, because this is an older figure. A bootleg Kamen Rider Attack that I reviewed. They're around the same size. A Kamen Rider S.H. Figuarts Revise, or Revive. Alright, they're like roughly the same height. They can definitely fit in like the shelf together. But why would you want to buy that figure? Just don't bother. And let's just have Meteor here. He can just thumbs down for us. God. There. God. Junior looks like an absolute child compared to this guy. But yeah, thumbs down for our boy, the thumbs down upper. Oh heavens. Alright. Yeah, that's basically my review of this bootleg S.H. Figuarts Kamen Rider Eternal. And I mean, you can already tell my opinions on this guy. It's not worth it, man. From the obvious terrible paint, the terrible differences in plastic and color of the figure, and the different types of blue. It's more drastic on here. This is the lighter blue, this is the darker blue. It's two different shades of blue. So yeah, if they don't let me ask for a refund, I'm gonna lose my shit. But yeah, that's Kamen Rider Eternal, baby. Well, bootleg. I mean, it's not a good figure, man. Oh, this is up there with one of the worst figures I reviewed was the Ultraman G, the Ultra Act figure. Link in the description, or I'm gonna have it on the card here. But yeah, this is a waste of plastic. Definitely not the price they're charging for it. It's not even worth 19 bucks. Like, come on, man. 19 bucks for this piece of shit? You gotta be kidding, bro. Well, I don't even know what to say for the outro. See you guys later. See you in a month. That's more accurate. And yeah, take care, drink water, have a blessed one, and yeah, this is Unlisted Archiver, and I'm gonna be signing out. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Alright, I'll see you guys, bye bye.